I'm really not the biggest Star Wars fan. All right, I wasn't born when those, earlier or the first original movie came out, and then the prequels came out, and like, I mean, yeah, those were cool, but they never really got me as kids. Like, I was never really into that like space warfare, lightsaber swinging, gunslinging, stormtrooper blasting. I wasn't really, I liked the games, the Lego games, and it was cool. Lightsabers were cool, but I was never really into that story. And they always continue the story. Did Andor, Solo, Rogue One. Like, there's all these many Star Wars stories. And look, I might piss the fans off here when I say this, but I personally, I really just, I don't care about Star Wars for real. I'm sorry. Welcome to All Things Entertainment. I am your host, William Thomas Alexander. And you guys saw my intro. I'm not really a big Star Wars fan. Anakin's cool. I like the story of him being Luke's father and he turns into Darth Vader, the Obi-Wan him. Yeah, that's I love those relationships in the Star Wars lore, but then they weren't in there anymore. Vader, he's dead and Luke is old now because Mark Hamill played him forever, and now you can just never recast that character. How can you ever recast Luke Skywalker, right? Obi-Wan, Ewan McGregor did such a great job. You can never recast Ewan McGregor. They even have him in his own Obi-Wan series. It's getting stale. I'm gonna be honest with you. As a non-Star Wars fan, not a Star Wars hater, but a non-Star Wars fan, it's getting stale. It is, and then they're introducing these new stories. Rogue One, Andor. Now, a lot of people said Andor was good. I'm not gonna go watch it, but I believe that it was good. I believe that, but I'm not interested in Star Wars. Okay, and then came the Mandalorian. I really did enjoy the first one with Baby Yoda and stuff like that. What's his name? Grogu? Yeah, I'm not calling him that. That's Baby Yoda. Once you get halfway into I got halfway into the second season, I realized, yeah, I still don't give a fuck about Star Wars. So, the chances of me going to see this Mandalorian and Grogu movie in theaters, there's a good chance I'm going to go see it in theaters. Thank God. If this was a show, I wouldn't watch it. But we have two trailers. This is the big game spot, and I believe they dropped a trailer yesterday. The big game spot was the one that came during the Super Bowl, and I believe there's one more trailer they dropped yesterday, or maybe they even dropped it today. So we're going to check it out. Here we go.
Sometimes we choose our path.
Oh, they got Jeff Bridges.
Other times the path chooses us. Through it all, we keep pushing forward, driven by a
wow, his
deeper
voice is great.
purpose.
What is that? Is that a llama?
By an unseen force.
Baby Yoda! Yeah!
It never gets any easier.
Okay, they got llamas. Since when did llamas don't go in
to
snow?
break.
What the fuck? They got 4 of them?
This is the way.
Only in theaters and IMAX May
Come on.
22nd.
Oh. Okay, that was the first one. So Jeff Bridges was narrating. Is he gonna be in this movie? And they have 4 llamas. The 4 llamas and Baby Yoda and Mandalorian, they're traveling somewhere. I don't know where they're traveling. Y'all need to tell me where they're traveling. Where are they going? But that's cool. They got Jeff Bridges, man. That's what's up. Next one, I believe, yeah, they just dropped this 1 day ago. Filmed, nice. Filmed for IMAX. I do like IMAX movies, so that's a good thing. So we're gonna check this out. Here we go. Okay, they got the Quinjets and R2-D2.
never touch the
Baby Yoda! Oh, he hating. Baby Yoda knows how to fly that thing.
I can use some information.
Whoa, for this price, I'll tell you whatever you want.
I'm looking for a hut.
Close for the night. Thank you.
That sounded like Christopher Walken.
Gangsters. War criminals.
Long live the Empire.
We'll take out every bad guy in your deck of cards.
I don't know who any of these characters are, chat. Ooh, that was clean.
This isn't about revenge.
Oh, they got Sigourney Weaver? I forgot to put my glasses on.
It's about preventing another war.
Strap in.
You will suffer,
Ooh, they took his mask off.
and then it will be his turn.
Before going into harm's way, check your armor.
Pedro
The kid will
Pascal,
live
man.
centuries beyond me. I won't always be around to protect him.
Baby Yoda!
Are you scared? You should be.
Do we run?
Whoa.
Or do
What
we
kind of
fight?
snake was that?
I like this kid.
Oh. Move, move!
What are you waiting for?
Whoa! Hey! Hey, my boy got ups! Oh yeah, he out! Ooh! Ooh! I like that! I like that! I like that! I like that!
Let's save the rest for
I like that! I like that! Whoa, that shot did it right there. That was the shot right there. Whoa, that was the shot right there. What? Bro, what they did with the camera, I mean, it's filmed for IMAX, obviously, but what they did with the camera right there was crazy. They had the POV of Baby Yoda in the baby carriage, whatever you want to call it, and then you got Mandalorian flying next to him. That shit was sick. I'm not gonna lie, that was the coolest part of the whole trailer, though. I didn't know any of the characters in here. Y'all need to tell me who all of the characters are in the comment section, because I'm gonna be real with you. I don't care enough to research this. I'm only here for Baby Yoda. And I'm here for Pedro Pascal, but you don't even see his face for a good majority of it, it seems like. So, I mean, yeah, it's really just Baby Yoda, man. I'm going to go watch it, though. Hopefully it wows me. It did excite me at the end of this trailer, so I will say the trailer did what it was supposed to do. But let me know what y'all think, man. Leave a like, comment, do that thing you do when you subscribe. Please share with your friends. And are you guys going to go watch this in theaters? Are you guys even Star Wars fans? I'm not too big on Star Wars, but I am going to go watch it in theaters. Let me know. And I'll see y'all in the next video.
Look, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, release him.
It doesn't seem like Baby Yoda has grown at all. I mean, like, I would love to see Baby Yoda doing some Yoda-like stuff. I remember seeing Yoda bouncing on stormtroopers' heads and making them look like a bunch of chickens, just making them look like fools, dog. Baby Yoda ain't doing none of that. Now he has the Force though. He looks cold. Don't get it twisted. Baby Yoda can do some shit, but I want to see him, like, give him a lightsaber. Give him a lightsaber, dog. He deserves one.